Hello everyone, Mr. Happy here, and today just want to share with you guys some Final Fantasy XIV news tidbits that I haven't shared with you over the past week. Now we have 3 things that we have to go over, and since the expansion is coming ever nearer, these are some things that you may want to pay attention to. So the first thing is the next letter from the producer live, which is going to be the live letter 21. That is going to be taking place Thursday, May 21st, 2015 at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, noon Eastern Time. Don't know why I did it like that either. For those of you wondering, noon Eastern is a GMT -5, give or take, with daylight savings. Not exactly sure. I think right now we're on EDT time, not EST time. Whatever, that's something for another time. Regardless, here's the time right here, so just follow that, just convert it to your own time zone, and you should be good to go. Now, there isn't actually going to be a Q&A section. You guys know that when it comes to these live letters, I tend to release a video with my questions for the live letter, just to let you guys know and to get what questions you guys would ask. In this case, we're not going to have a live Q&A. Now, there's 2 reasons for that. One, they're actually going to be showing us a lot of video and actual gameplay footage of the new jobs in new dungeons and new areas. So while they're doing that, they're probably going to be subsequently answering questions about, what main stat they're using, show off some of the gear, show off some of the animations, some of the actions that they're going to have. But we don't know exactly what they're going to be doing. Now, they said new jobs function in battle. I don't think they're going to be doing actual fights other than maybe killing trash. But because of all this, as they say, chock full of juicy Heavensward details, they're not going to be gathering questions for a Q&A. And on top of that, I heard in the live letter 20, they said that they didn't really field enough of the questions that the viewers asked. So they were going to save those for the next live letter. And we know they didn't mean Nico Nico Chokaigi. So those are probably going to be fielded here as well. So just expect a lot of your old questions from the last one to get answered here. It's only going to be viewable on Twitch according to this link right here, so be sure to check the description of the video so you can watch it live. And if you can't watch it live, because it does happen it does happen in the middle of not only exams for some people, work for other people, I'll be doing coverage on it, so don't worry. Second on the news tidbit is redeeming Heavensward pre-order codes. Now, before we go any further, I know some of you out there are still waiting for the digital downloads on PlayStation Network and Steam. Don't worry, they actually addressed PSN here, and Steam already has it listed. You just can't pre-order it yet. So just keep your eye on that. It'll probably go live about the same time PSN does. So this is just a quick tutorial on how to redeem the codes. I mean, if you've ever redeemed a pre-order code before, or any sort of online code, it's pretty much the same deal. But they give you the website, step-by-step just in case. That way you don't mess it up. Lets you know what the format of it is going to be. And it's going to be going live tomorrow on the MOG station. So tomorrow, May 15th. So be ready to enter your codes because, well, you don't want to forget to do it and then have to do it last minute. And you got to make sure you do it before you lose the code. Also, let's see. There's 2 different codes, 18-digit and 20-digit. I believe that is just different depending on which region you're in. I think that one region uses the 18 and 20, but regardless of which one you have, it's right here. So you're good to go. Now, again, they do want to remind everyone on the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 that you'll be able to enter it as soon as Sony Computer Entertainment America decides that, you can. They're still working with them to get it organized, and also the digital version will be available on PSN. I believe on the Japanese dev forum, our good friend Marco translated that he said either this week or next week you should be expecting the PSN one, so just keep your eye on the news for that as well. And also for the Mac version, just going to have to wait till the game comes out. Little bit of a reminder right here. Please note that these instructions apply to the North American version of the game and may differ slightly in other regions. If you're in another region and you're watching this, I would check the lodestone. I would try to find the one for Europe. If I can find it, I'll include it in the description of the video as well. And the final bit of news is, there was a hotfix last night on May 14th, 2015, and it was 2.57 hotfixes, but they only did one thing. They raised the weekly cap on Allegan Tomestones of Poetics to 900. A lot of people wanted it uncapped, but this is what we're getting. This is what's going to happen. 900 is better than nothing. So those of you who want to go out and still farm gear for, Dark Knight, like get that level 50 Poetics gear for Dark Knight ready, or, you want to just gear up the current job you have for the expansion, it should now be a little bit easier to get that higher item level and even finish the final coil in time before the expansion finishes. But whatever your reasons are, hopefully this video was informative to you. If it was, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share for more Final Fantasy XIV news, videos, guides, all that fun stuff. But anyway, guys, be sure to check the description if you need these things as sources. And until next time, take care.